Welcome to Faithful Armies. Today we're diving into one of the Bible's most famous and mysterious prophecies, the dream of King Nebuchadnezzar, as found in the book of Daniel, chapter 2. This ancient vision speaks not only to the times of Babylon, but reveals insights into future kingdoms and even our own world today. Let's explore the dream's profound symbolism and why it matters to us all. If you're enjoying our breakdown of these fascinating Bible stories and their connections to history, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Faithful Armies. Your support allows us to keep sharing these powerful stories and lessons. Now let's get started. The background of Nebuchadnezzar's dream. King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon was the most powerful ruler of his time, having built an empire that stretched across much of the ancient world. But one night, the king had a troubling dream that left him unsettled. Desperate for answers, he called for his wise men, magicians and astrologers. However, he challenged them not only to interpret the dream, but to first tell him what he had dreamed, without him revealing any details. Nebuchadnezzar wanted proof that they truly possessed supernatural insight. When the wise men failed to reveal the dream, Nebuchadnezzar grew furious and ordered the execution of all wise men in Babylon, which included Daniel and his friends. In response, Daniel prayed to God for mercy and received both the dream and its interpretation in a vision. The vision of the statue. Daniel went to Nebuchadnezzar and began by describing the dream in precise detail. In his dream, the king saw a massive statue with different body parts made of distinct materials, the head of gold representing the Babylonian Empire, the chest and arms of silver symbolizing the Medo-Persian Empire, the belly and thighs of bronze standing for the Greek Empire, the legs of iron representing the Roman Empire, the feet of iron and clay, a divided kingdom that would follow Rome. As Nebuchadnezzar watched, a stone cut out without hands struck the statue at its feet, shattering it. The stone then grew into a great mountain, filling the whole earth. Interpreting the dream, Daniel explained that each part of the statue represented a different kingdom that would rise to power. Let's break down what each material signifies. The head of gold, representing the Babylonian Empire. Daniel identified Babylon as the golden head, symbolizing its unmatched glory and wealth. Nebuchadnezzar's kingdom was seen as a pinnacle of power, yet it was only temporary. The chest and arms of silver, representing the Medo-Persian Empire. After Babylon's fall, the Medo-Persian Empire rose to dominance. The silver represents both its power and its inferior glory compared to Babylon. The two arms are often interpreted as the unity of the Medes and Persians. The belly and thighs of bronze representing the Greek Empire. Following the Persian Empire came Alexander the Great and the Greek Empire. The bronze material reflects the Greek Empire's strength and its spread of culture and ideas across the known world. The legs of iron representing the Roman Empire. The legs of iron represent the Roman Empire, known for its military might and unyielding rule. The iron indicates strength, but also a shift toward a more authoritarian and brutal form of control. The feet of iron and clay representing the divided kingdoms. The final part of the statue, the feet of iron and clay, signifies a weakened and divided kingdom. Unlike the previous empires, this kingdom would lack unity, as iron and clay do not mix well. This phase likely represents a fractured, unstable political era following Rome's decline. The stone and the kingdom of God. The dream's climax came with a stone cut out without hands, which struck the feet of the statue and destroyed the entire structure. According to Daniel, this stone represents the kingdom of God, which will ultimately replace all earthly kingdoms and stand forever. Unlike the human empires symbolized by different metals, this stone was not shaped by human hands, highlighting its divine origin. This interpretation reveals that no human kingdom, no matter how powerful, can stand against God's ultimate plan. Earthly empires will rise and fall, but God's kingdom will endure and fill the whole earth. For believers, this prophecy is a reminder of God's sovereignty and the hope of a future kingdom that is eternal, unshakable, and just. why this prophecy matters today. Nebuchadnezzar's dream offers a profound view of history and humanity's endless cycle of building, conquering, and collapsing. It reminds us that all human power is temporary and that true, lasting authority belongs to God. For centuries, scholars and theologians have pondered the feat of iron and clay and wondered if we are living in this divided era, where global powers struggle for dominance without unity or stability. This prophecy gives hope to believers that while the world's systems may be flawed, God's ultimate plan is in motion. It encourages us to place our trust not in earthly rulers or empires, but in the unchanging kingdom of God. In conclusion, finding hope in Nebuchadnezzar's dream. Nebuchadnezzar's dream was more than a glimpse into the future. It was a powerful reminder that God is in control of history. Each empire represented in the statue had its moment of greatness, but all were eventually replaced. The prophecy tells us that no matter how chaotic or divided the world may seem, there is a divine plan at work. Thank you for watching, faithful armies. If this deep dive into Nebuchadnezzar's dream inspired you, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, leave a comment with your thoughts, and share this video with others who might be interested in these fascinating biblical insights. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to Faithful Armies to stay connected as we continue to explore the power of faith, history, and the stories that shape the world. Stay blessed, and we'll see you in the next video.